welcome back to Razgains. And today's going to be a different episode because I'm not going to do a protein powder review. As you can see, I've got nothing with me, but I'm wearing an athlete t-shirt, which is my own brand, because I'm a qualified nutritionist now and qualified level 2 PT. Just waiting to get my level 3 PT qualifications. Oh, sorry. There's a cold going around in the UK at the moment as of 31st of May 2024. So today I wanted to talk about something that I've been meaning to do for a very long time, and it will need the support of you guys to help this grow. So my brand represents being natural athletes, hence the N in it. This is an old logo. I'll update this with a new one in my next video, with a newer t-shirt. This is one of the very first ones, so I thought maybe it's respectful to use the first one. But I want to start making content about natural lifters, the space around it, and just having like a general chat about it. I don't think people talk about their lifting history enough, or their goals or their ambitions, just in normal conversations. I know you have conversations in the gym with people that you know, about your lifts and stuff, or what you're going to lift today, or what you're doing today, and you know how you can do this and that. But in terms of how it fits into your life, I haven't seen anything like that. I know My Fitness Planner, they've got this space where you can upload posts. It even looks like Facebook a little bit, but that didn't pop off for various reasons. One just being nobody wants to connect through My Fitness Planner. And then I think there was a running app that did it. I forgot the name of it. But they tried to do it as well, and it just doesn't work. And so I'm getting this inspiration from a channel that I've been subscribed to for months. I've seen them grow from like a couple tens of thousands to now over 500,000. And the channel name is called Bold Cafe. I know what you're thinking. How does this even come into it? What is it? Some of you may already know, but Bold Cafe is a channel about empowering men that are going bold, people that are losing hair, people that just want to get the trimmer and just shave it off. I'm lucky I still got whatever hair I've got left. I'm turning 30 in a year and a bit. Sorry. And you know, it's something that's come across my mind a couple of times, and at the time when I was going through stress and I had a bit of thinning on the top, as you can see here, due to stress. I'm still recovering from it. I was getting really worried, so I started following him, and I saw how just through the power of conversations and just normal questions of like how you felt and what you did and blah blah blah, like it really helps build a community. And I don't know any other way to build a community within natural lifters. Like I'm sure most people just knuckle down, you know, they just get on with their day. But I want this to be a space where it could be for people who are thinking of taking steroids and have been influenced too much by social media or people around them or their gyms or the sport that they're watching or partaking in, or people who just want to brag. You know, you've got the perfect body and you've been doing it for years, so you know you just keep on going, and that's absolutely fine, because I think we need more content pushing out people who are just proud of just going to the gym, just doing their part in what's right for them. And there's loads of people that still don't know what they're doing in terms of lifting. They don't know the intensity, time on the tension, how to activate mind muscle connection, diet, and all of these things that takes time. And maybe through this channel we can all start to bring in the information that younger men and women can build from, and just see what they can do to change. And obviously I would still suggest people to have a PT for a couple of months just to be on the safe side, because going to the gym and not knowing what you're doing is still a very dangerous thing. This is not me trying to promote myself as a PT, but I've spoken to people who have had injuries for years, chronic diseases, some of which would have never been to the doctors unless me or someone else had a conversation with them, because they were doing something for so long, so strenuous. And wear and tear is quite natural. If you compare yourself to a car, for example, you go too far and something might break or snap. So it's always important to check that out. Where was I going with this? Yeah, so it could be anyone putting in their 2 cents in here. I plan to do myself first. So for me, I was at the age of 15 when I first stepped into a gym. I don't have any pictures, but I do remember it was quite an iron age experience. There was maybe 3-4 treadmills, 1 squat rack, 1 bench press, couple weights, and that was it. And there was these 2 massive guys, and they'd bully me around. Like, they saw I was tall and thin, fresh meat, and whenever I tried to use the squat rack, they'd be like, "Oh, no, I'm sorry, I've got to use that." And I'd be like, "Okay, it's been like 20 minutes. I'm like, you done?" He's like, no, I still got a few more to go. And wherever I'd go, when it came to like the bench press or the squat rack, it'd be like, "Oh, I need to use this." it was not the best experience, but I kept my cool. I was a very shy kid at the time. I didn't want no confrontations. British people are usually known for not wanting to confront anything, which explains our politics. But I was very mindful of things, aware. I was just trying to learn, like, why are people so excited to go to the gym? It wasn't really my thing, but my father, he hooked me up. I guess he sort of saw it as like, you're a young man, you got to start moving around now, because I was at home playing loads of games and getting fed by my mum. They wanted me to have the easy life. We're not rich, but they wanted me to have an easy life going into the real world. But it doesn't work like that. I'm afraid, like, when we're young, we get hooked onto the comfortable life, and it's so hard to detach from that. And I was there, so it just wasn't working out. I stopped going to the gym, and then he tried to hook me up with another one. It was a Fitness First, more expensive one, and I just went there for the swimming. That was it, really. Before 18, that's all I remember. And then forward onto that, I started going to the gym when I was at uni, when I was like 19, 20. I started taking it a bit more serious. I remember there was a girl I liked. I don't know if I liked her, but we were good friends, and I don't know. She just made me feel good. She long hair. She had it all. Like, great physique, great personality, and we'd always look at each other, but I never did anything. Because I was just focused on my lifts. I was like, I was trying to, and I don't know what that was. Sorry. And so I'm just trying to take it more seriously, and I was just trying to understand how to build more muscle. And it was at that point, I wasn't doing the lifts properly. I remember doing preacher curls, and it wasn't done to the right extent. Wait, is it still recording? Yeah, I was doing preacher curls and it wasn't to the right extent. I probably put too much weight on, and I'm lucky I didn't break anything. There was this rowing competition and I wanted to take part and see if I could win. I didn't win that. I was doing pull-ups, bench press, squats, all of which wasn't done to the greatest extent. But I just felt good. I was strong, I was big. It felt good. And then that's what carried me throughout my entire life. That feeling of just being strong. I just kept continuing. There was a pure gym next to my house when I came back from uni. I started going there, meeting some people. Then I moved away for a little bit and the pandemic hit. And then I was doing the One Punch Man workout, which is 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, 100 squats, and a 10k run. But I would only do a 5k run every 2 days. But everything else I did every day with high protein, low carbs, low fat. And then it just progressed on when I moved back. A couple years passed, I'm learning, I'm watching videos, so I watched Greg Doucette videos, I watched Athlete NX videos, then I started going deeper and deeper, way past like the YouTube Golden Boys, Jeff Nippard, all of that. I went way past that. I started doing my own research. I started trialing and testing my own methods, obviously with the help of the information that I got from everything else, including bodybuilding forums and other people who are suggesting ways to lift. And then eventually I got myself a PT, and then he was just ticking off corners that I needed help on, and he just helped me find the best forms for those, which is why I advocate PTs, because without my PT, I wouldn't have known how to do things the most efficient way. And then I started adding weight, and then I started doing more and more, and then I fixed my diet, and then it eventually led me to wanting to become a nutrition and now a PT. All of this natural, like I've tried protein powder, I've never tried creatine, I've never injected, I've never tried any of those performance enhancing pills from Greg Doucette or whatever. Nothing. Nothing, just food, dieting, information, knowledge, experience, cardio, and building muscle. Oh, and water. Very important. So that's what I want people to talk about the experience, be proud of it. Even if they're not going in the direction they could, maybe I can have a conversation with them and dissect things and help them out. But the whole point here is just to try be natural, to build a community where we are proud of being natural, because no one body type is the same. No one's gonna have the same genetics. We're all gonna look different according to our environments. We're all gonna be different as well, and I really want this to pop off. I need you guys to help me out here. Comment your most recent experiences, or comment saying you want me to call you or to chat, and we can get on a phone call and we can talk about it, and then I'll upload it on YouTube. And if you want, you can send me pictures as well. But please get involved. I know the people that are following me here are the same people that are checking out my protein powder reviews, the one trying to buy cheap protein and trying to get big or trying to get strong. So please help me out here. My next video will be about one of my friends, which is also one of my previous clients, and that's going to help me set this off as well. So please let me know if you want to be a part of this. And keep grinding. Thank you.